2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that game against Los Angeles, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Prince. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. Now here's Holmgren. That one drops for him. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar. Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Taurean Prince hitting the three.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
It's Prince on the wing. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Dort kicks to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The shot by Williams, no good.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Davis. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Prince outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Orlando. From downtown, a shot by Reddish, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
And here's a look at some numbers for LeBron James.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now here's Prince. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, 6-point lead. To the paint, Holmgren.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Prince finds Reddish. Back to Prince. And Prince with the jam.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
Down low and stolen by Prince. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Holmgren with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Releases. Holmgren can't hit.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Davis gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Davis has got 6 points.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. And it's Giddey in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And it's Davis missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. Prince outside. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving. An open look on the jump shot there.
And finished off by Williams.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Reeves. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Dort passes to Williams. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Reeves with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Prince can't hit. The Thunder leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. No good from outside. No one near James as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Thunder lead by 9. And will return shortly. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. James is out there with Hachimura. And there's Christie, and it's Russell in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
3 from the inbound. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's Vanderbilt. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The classic combo guard, Gilgeous-Alexander, is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And they double up LeBron. Outside, Russell. And they get it. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Give a good round of applause to your Lakers dance team.
Ninth in assists, and they also rank right in the top 10 in terms of fast break points. They don't force a lot, but when they get an opportunity, boy, do they like to get out on the break.
And just a touch again on their steals, Greg. Some of the fastest hands in the league are on this team. Opponents really have to be careful with the ball around. Now, Holmgren, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. And that one drops. Holmgren's got 14.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Now, here is Russell. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Taurean Prince comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christian Wood. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reeves. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got his third assist on the night.
And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Oklahoma City.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And they double up Russell. Prince wide open. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter. And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And here's Russell following Lou Dort's three. LeBron, no good. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Holmgren in the post. Vanderbilt defending. Holmgren can't hit. Lakers trail by 21. Prince, the pass to James. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the player.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the player should get a share of that.
Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Davis has got 8.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Shoots from the elbow. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Williams against Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
They grabbed their own miss. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Prince. He's got 8. Vanderbilt misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Reeves. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Davis. Here's Reddish. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reddish has got 6.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Williams. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Prince. Prince double-teamed. The 3 from Davis. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 12 points now in the quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Prince double-teamed.
Oklahoma City.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, number 28, Rui Hachimura.
The three from Davis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. From the arc, Reddish grabs the rebound. The Lakers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Williams comes with a double team. Pass to Reeves. And a wide open look for Hachimura. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 6.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Oklahoma City ball. Now into the lineup for the Thunder, number 7.
And here's Gilgeous. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Oklahoma City rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this.
Hello, folks.
I think for Oklahoma City, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't.
Now, for a moment to look at our game, everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Thunder.
It just kind of looks like.
And that about wraps it up.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And the pass to Holmgren. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now, here's Reddish. Guarded closer. Lock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got his second bucket of the night.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The Thunder leading by 21. And here is Williams. 20 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 22 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past week. Here are your steals leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 3rd.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well. In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Joe passes to Holmgren. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Williams, that's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Williams comes with a double team. Pass to Reddish. Now Davis. Buries it down low. Davis has got 12 in the game.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And that one is off. Good D by LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Outside, Davis. Launches it. Reeves gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Chalk up 2 there. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Prince can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Now here's Holmgren. Guarded by Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. The jump hook. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reddish has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the left wing. Williams comes with the double team. And here's James outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And he moves well for his size. And Holmgren's more than aggressive on his drive.
Prince kicks to LeBron. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got 5 assists in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Fires for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. Here's Holmgren. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Holmgren's got 20 points.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Now, here's Holmgren. He's got 22. Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And it's Russell in for Reddish. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Lewis checked in for Los Angeles. Wallace, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Nailed from three-point land.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And it's Russell in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Thunder shooting a scorching 68% in the game. The pass to Williams. Out to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams, a screen on Lewis. Here's Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. He's off on the first. Christie, he's checked in for Lewis.
For the Thunder, Wallace taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Christie, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Passes to Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Thunder shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Here's Joe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Picked by Williams. Joe passes to Williams. The Lakers with the rebound. Fires from way outside. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. Here's Oklahoma City now. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. D'Angelo Russell out there with LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Here's Davis. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And the 3 off target. The Lakers shooting for the game at 42%. LeBron with it. Defended by Giddey. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
To the paint, here's Holmgren. He's off on that one. Davis with some nice D. LeBron kicks to Davis. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Holmgren. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Davis. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Davis missing. The Thunder leading by 23. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. There's Russell with the 3.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. Over Davis, who's back up. Giddey, no good. Fires the 3. James, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Here's Holmgren. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Anthony Davis. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Joe's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Put your hands together for the Lakers Breakers.
Here is Russell. And they double up Russell. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Holmgren in the post. He's against Vanderbilt. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And that one, good. Hachimura's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
James with it. Williams picks him up. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Taurean Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Pass to Russell. The tray. Trains the 3-pointer.
You know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting bucket.
Williams can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 20. There's the pass to James. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. LeBron outside. Back to Reddish. Floats it up for Davis. It's stolen by Dort. He's all alone. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And they double up James. Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Count that one for Dort.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Passes it to Reddish. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Williams dishes to Williams. Shoots from the baseline. Again, the Thunder score.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Lakers trail by 19. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
From deep, James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Williams. Over LeBron. And he can't bank that one in.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Thunder.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Chet Holmgren.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Misses the 3. Holmgren against Wood. Giddey the pass to Williams. And they'll get another chance.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
A good look from Hachimura. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. It's Dort on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Giddey with the bounce pass. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the